It's been a little while since you guys have seen me wear sunglasses on camera. It's because my eyes over the years have been getting a little bit worse here and there and here and there, and then wearing sunglasses, not an option because I need glasses. I don't wear contacts, so wearing sunglasses hasn't been an option until now. I went to Costco the other day and got myself a set of prescription sunglasses. Now this summer I can see and be cool all at the same time. All right, what do we got? 4 chrome. Ooh, this one looks colorful. Whoever sent me this is definitely a great big fan of duct tape. New Mexico? This is awesome. Come on. Hi Chrome, just wanted to share a little slice of beauty from our northern New Mexico mountains with you from Liz and Og Moon. Thank you guys, I am super stoked on this one. This one's from Bowman ND. Where's ND? Oh heck yes, how come we don't have license plates here that are cool like that? That is amazing. Crystal, thank you very much for this. This is awesome. I am super excited that I asked you guys to send me through some license plates. I never thought this would be this much fun. I can't wait to go back to the shop now. This one's from Australia. Don't cut your hand off, Chrome. James, thank you. New South Wales. Keep doing what you're doing from your Aussie sub, James, collector of plates, number plates, shot glasses, and magnets. James, this is awesome. You want to say thank you to James? He's like, for what? You didn't get me anything. You can have a license plate. You want a license plate? This one is from London, Ontario. There we go. Bada boom, Canada. Aw, look at the little note. What up, CRUZ? He's like, what are you doing over there, Dad? Chrome, love your channel. I've been a loyal follower since the day you picked CRUZ up. Aw, buddy. You cheer me up. Carol, thank you so much for the license plate. And Carol's only here for you. She just didn't want to say it in a little letter. It says right here, she's been here since I picked you up. You want to read it? Can you read it? And thank you for the Tim's card. I'm over here in the park wielding a giant knife, and there's 3 police cars on the other side of the parking lot. Over there. There's 3 of them. Just hanging out. And I'm over here yielding a knife. So we have Colorado and South Dakota. From Sandy and Judy, 60 years old and 75 years old. Thanks for being here with us on the channel. I really appreciate you guys sending these plates from all the way down there. Chrome, we watch you and CRUZ on Van City Van Life, and your Emmy, the cat lady, and also Jeffy Bear and Joseph. Thank you guys for the love. We have a Texas and an Ohio. I really appreciate you guys sending me this stuff. I'm super honored to put this on the wall of the shop. This is from Todd. Todd, thank you so much. And at the very end of it, it says, please give CRUZ a pet from me. It's a little love from Todd, okay? Yeah. He's like, Todd, you didn't give me no treats, Todd. Todd, you didn't give me no treats. Ooh. Oh, no way. These are cool. Prince Edward Island is a pretty cool place. I traveled there in the second year of my van life. I did a coast-to-coast trip. I went a little bit too fast on that trip. Yeah, this year, I might be going to Prince Edward Island this year and actually spending some serious time on that side of Canada. Because when I was over there last, it was late in the season and I rushed it too fast. And I really wish I would have spent more time. Maybe this year's the year that I go back. We haven't left yet, so I ain't even sure yet. That is super cool. So Bruce from Ottawa, Ontario, thank you very much for this. Pennsylvania. So this is from the Miller family in Pennsylvania. They found my channel during COVID. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys sending me this. CRUZ is sitting there nicely going, I'm waiting for the treats, Dad. Why has nobody sent any treats? 1955. That is wicked. Mitch Farm, Water Wonderland, 1955. Hi Chrome, I'm sending you this license plate from my dad's farm. This plate would have been on a truck used on the farm when cleaning out all of my dad's barn and buildings on the farm this past fall. We found buckets full of old license plates. Hopefully this one makes it to your shop wall. Ruth, absolutely, and thank you for sending me a little piece of your family out here. This is super cool. Oh, we're not done yet. We got about 5 more. An emergency medical services plate. Hi Chrome, you may have a Texas license plate, but I bet you don't have a special plate like this. You damn rights I don't. This is awesome. I hope you display it proudly in your shop. Been watching your channel for years. I camp in my van. Aw, it's my girlfriend. What are you doing? I'll send her a picture. We'll take a selfie with you guys in it. Another one from the USA. This is from Lynn from WI, Wisconsin, maybe? Oh my gosh, this one is super cool. Wisconsin, America's Dairyland. Aw, Lynn, thank you so much for the letter. Oh, that's a cool one. I like it that I haven't gotten a double yet. These are awesome. It's like getting sports cards, making sure you don't get doubles. Ohio. That is a cool plate. This is from David in CT. What's that, Connecticut? David, thank you so much for the plate from Ohio. Jody from Cambridge, Ontario. Thank you for the little trailer plate. This is cool. Are you kidding me? There's a place actually called Sweet Home, Oregon. What a cool name for a town. Sweet Home, Oregon. That is cool. Gail, I'm excited. Kid, thank you, Gail. I got an Oregon license plate. Look at that big pile. Oh, you guys are so amazing. I also ordered another one of these fans. Are you okay over there, Cruzy Bear? I ordered another one of these fans because the one over there by my bed died on me the other day. It made lots of crazy noises. I pulled it apart. It's done. That's the second one of those I've gone through. So that one over there is the Sirocco 2 Elite, the brushless motor one. I had a problem with my last one, and now I have a problem with that one. So instead of fussing with messaging the company, I said, screw it, I'm just gonna go buy myself another one. It's the same older version as that one, which I've never had a problem with. So this one is going back there by my bed so I can stay nice and cool this summer. So this just happened. That's my, All right, are we ready? We're gonna put up some of these on that wall. Oh, I don't know, there's some cool ones on here. Okay, let's grab a rainbow of colors. Got some whites. This whole side is done all the way to the top. Ah, yeah. So I bought myself a new blender. This one's got little suction cups on the bottom. I don't know if it's gonna stay up top there, but I'd be willing to give it a shot, but that's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna install this new Sirocco 2 fan. Well, I used to carry a pocket knife. I don't do that anymore. I need one right now. There's not much wire in there. That's gonna make it tough. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Here I am trying to click it on a higher one, and I forgot that these ones only have 3 settings. So the other one that was in here that broke, the brushless motor one, has 4 settings. It actually gives you like 30% more air. So this one only has 3 settings. But that is way plenty. I use this one for me when I'm sleeping and stuff like that at night, because sometimes a nice breeze feels good, especially if you're in the summertime. Done. I remember when I first bought that fan, I was super stoked. My friends Madison and Rainer from Ray Outfitted, the van building company in Ontario, I first seen it in their van. I'm like, that is the coolest thing, because you can drop it out of the way. It doesn't always have to be all up in your business and stuff. And yeah, now I got 2. If you guys want links to that, they're on my website at vancityvanlife.ca. But they're cool because they just fold away super nice. Next one should be a pretty simple, should be a pretty easy one. So this one, the clamp is all messed up on the inside. And then you take the bulb out, little LEDs. So the guys from Ford said I could probably go to the wrecker and re-pick up another one of these adjustment pieces. But I bought these from Amazon. They were like 40 bucks, so I just decided to go out and get another one instead of rummaging around at a wrecker trying to find a vehicle, because some of these years don't have these headlights. Anyway, whatever. Bought a new one. The plug on this one here is broken, so we're gonna duct tape it shut. Sorry, electrical tape it shut. So I think these lights are called, it's right there, C-Light, as in S-E-A-L-I-G-H-T. I don't think those are listed on my website, but yeah, C-Light LEDs. I was blowing bulbs every once in a while and I got sick and tired of it. So I bought the LEDs, and I'll never buy an old school light again. Not a chance. Just gonna adjust these now. I'll go find a wall somewhere tonight and pull up in front of it and make sure that they're not like all like cockeyed, one pointing up, one pointing down. And then I'll take it for a drive and make sure it's in nobody's eyes. But I find personally is my thing, I just pull it up against the wall, make sure that they're nice and straight and pointing down, because my van is a lot higher than it was when it was factory. So if I have them pointing straight, they're like literally right in people's eyeballs as they're driving in their car. Time's running out here to do projects. I want to install these. Won't be today, but this will definitely be going on the front before I leave on my trip. I know you've heard me say many times that I really, really like the amber ones that are down here. I wished I had white ones. I got myself a set of white ones. These are super cheap on Amazon. I don't know what they were, 50 bucks or something like that. So I'm gonna mount 2 white ones, probably right there underneath. I was gonna put them a little wider, but I'm scared of something coming through here and clipping it, because, you know, if I hit a close rock, if I can get it nudged up there, I might do it, or right beside these ones. I'll probably have to run another cable because I don't want them to come on at the same time, just in case I just want the ambers. I'd like to have them separate. Ever since I started to add a few lights to the front of my van, it just gets way more fun when you're out there in the bush and you can light the trail up. You know, I got the amber ones here. I wouldn't mind getting 2 of these up top there in the corners pointing out this way. These are the beam ones. I may get 2 white flood ones and just tuck them in right beside that light bar. So if you guys didn't notice the video the other day, I put up a new light bar because my other one got smashed by a huge rock when I was heading out to Calgary with Emmy. So this one's a little bit shorter, giving me a bit of room. I could probably tuck 2 of these little buggers right in the corner, flooding. So when I kick them on, it'll light up the side of the trail over here for me. That's one of my biggest complaints about the light bars, and that's a curved one, so it's going to get more span than a flat one. But seeing more on the side of the road is, I don't know, my eyes do better that way when I can see everything, not just way down the trail, because when you're in the backcountry, you're driving a lot slower than you would be out here on like a road. And you can't use any of that stuff on the road, but that's not the point. Now that I'm making a few less videos on this channel, it's given me some time to catch up on some of the chaos. There's a lot of things going on in my world right now that has been keeping me really, really busy. And I'm thankful that I have a day between videos to catch up on a few things. I am definitely feeling a lot calmer, but I'll tell you one thing. I am 100% getting that dire itch to travel so bad. I haven't had this problem ever. It's so bad that I'm ready to just lock the door of the shop and leave, shut down the ambulance project and go. Because I haven't been here at all to film Mark working in here on the ambulance while he's been here. And that was the point of the ambulance, was to buy it and build it out on the channel and have the ad revenue from all those videos pay for the ambulance project, or at least allow me to kind of break even on the ambulance. But right now what's happening is that Mark has been here and I haven't been around with my camera to film it, so that's just like losing money every single day. The point of it was to help a friend out with a little bit of cash in his pocket and allow me to get some content, you know? So, I don't know. Anyway, guys, we'll talk about travel in another video, but I am seriously getting the itch to move, like, right now. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.